Check in on Beth for me while I'm gone, will you?
Where are you going?
Sam told me I could take a short leave of absence.
Well, I asked you where you're going, Luis.
Bermuda.
For God's sake, man, I thought we talked about that.
Hank, this has nothing to do with Sheridan. Remember that phone call that Beth got yesterday before you took off?
She seemed upset. What was it?
That's a long story. The boat that Beth owns used to belong to her father was ripped off.
What does that have to do with Bermuda?
It's docked on an island down near there. And Beth needs someone to bring it back so she can sell it, so she can try and buy this place back from the Cranes.
And you volunteered to be the guy to do all this?
Well, Beth and I are still friends.
Don't you know by now that you can't scam a scam artist? You volunteered to make the trip because Sheridan. You can't get it out of your head that somehow she survived the unsurvivable. And you think by going back down there, you're gonna find her. Am I right or am I right? Admit it. The real reason you're going back down to Bermuda is to look for Sheridan.
Hank, I'm not going to deny that I was hoping for a miracle. You know, it all started when I found that rose on my desk. I thought for sure that it was a sign from Sheridan that she was still alive. And then David Hastings returning, finding Grace after all these years.
You know how I feel about that.
Right. Just because a miracle is handed out to him, it doesn't mean that the man upstairs is handing them out to everyone. And now I know that Beth is the one who gave me the rose. So no, I'm not expecting to see Sheridan again. I know that she's gone.
So why go anywhere near Bermuda so soon? You're gonna only dredge up painful memories.
Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing. Now maybe I need to work through that pain before I move on. Maybe I need to put those ghosts to rest before I get on with my life. Maybe that's what she would have wanted.
You had me worried there for a minute, buddy.
Hank, I just want to put Sheridan's death behind me once and for all. And if I can help out Beth at the same time, why not? Hey.
Hey.
Thanks.
Did Luis tell you what he offered to do for me?
Yeah, he was just filling me in on how he's gonna help get your father's old boat back near Bermuda.
Listen, I'll understand if you've had second thoughts. I mean, going back down to the part of the world where you lost Sheridan.
Beth, it's all right. Really, I want to do this. Besides, it's too late. I already booked a flight. I'm leaving later this morning.
Wow. Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
You know, I never realized how much I hurt Beth after we broke up.
That's how she wanted it. She didn't want to make you feel guilty for choosing to support your family instead of marrying her.
And I probably would have. And that's why I want to help her now. If retrieving this boat for her can help her buy this place back from the Cranes, then well, who knows, maybe it'll help make up in some small way for what I did to her back then.
There's another way you can make it up to her she might even appreciate more.
Yeah?
You could give going out with her another shot.
Hank, we've been through this.
I know. It's too soon for you to jump into another relationship. All I'm saying is that when the time is right, you could do a whole lot worse than Beth. You know, she never stopped loving you. She's always
let
been
it
in your
go.
corner.
You know, it's way too soon for me to think about going out with anyone right now.
But you won't rule out the possibility that things may click for you two in the future.
How can I even answer that? I can't think that far ahead, right?
Here you go.
What's this?
Information on my father's boat. Photos, directions on how to get to the island off Bermuda, that kind of thing.
Excellent. I'm gonna keep you posted as soon as I get down there.
Okay. Thanks again, Luis. This really means a lot to me.
That's what friends are for. I will call you as soon as I get back, all right?
Be safe. I don't care what my boy says. I still think those two have a shot.